Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, as you guys can see, I got bangs. I cut them, well, actually my mother cut them about 2 days ago. I absolutely love them. I mean, I don't know why, but it gives me more confidence in myself. I know, weird. But tell me what you guys think it down in the comments. I actually have not had bangs since I want to say the fifth or sixth grade, seventh grade, somewhere around there. So it's definitely been a while. I have little curtain bangs and then big, like actual bangs, right here. I absolutely love them. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. So guys, we're gonna be doing something a little bit differently. Something that I have never done before, but actually really wanted to do. We are going to be making a little song poem thing from verses from the Bible. So guys, I try to put Jesus in my life every single day. I try to at least. I'm getting better at it. But right now we're in Matthew because I looked up a verse in Matthew. We're not going to worry about that right now. But the very first verse we're going to start with is obviously a classic. Now I call it a classic because I have learned it through the years of childhood education from first to ninth. I know, a lot. But I went to the same school first to ninth grade, and apparently they taught the same exact verse. I mean, they taught different verses throughout the year, but they taught John 3:16 every single year that I was there. So we're gonna be starting with John 3:16. Maybe start with something like in John 3:16 it says, "For God so loved the world, he gave his one and only Son." Maybe start with that. Okay. Okay. Now maybe we gotta think of a word that rhymes with sun. Mud. Mum. One. Begun. Ooh. That's how the world begun. Ooh. Okay, we might get on something. Okay, so in John 3:16 it says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son." That's how the world begun. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Now Okay, so we talked about how the world started. Now we should talk about Jesus' crucifixion, maybe. So I think in Matthew 27, verse 32 through 35, a little bit around there, it says like he was scorned and mocked. So we can start off with that. In Matthew, Jesus was scorned and mocked. Could do that. Okay. Now let's talk about the cross. Ooh, cross kind of want. Why is it mocked cross? Yeah, kind of. Let's see. So in Matthew, Jesus was scorned and mocked. While in doing so, he was hung up on that cross. Ooh. Okay. So in Matthew, Jesus was scorned and mocked. Although it's kind of switched up, it's mocked and scorned, but we're gonna switch it up a little bit. So in Matthew, Jesus was scorned and mocked. While in doing so, he hung up on that cross. I love it. Okay, now we gotta talk. So we talked about the cross. Now we have to talk about him dying but rising again. So I know where that verse is. That verse is Matthew 28, verse 6. Verse 6 is, okay, he is not here, for he has risen, just as he said. Come see the place where he was lying. Okay, so maybe Matthew 28, verse 6. Come and see where he has laid. What is it laid? Paid? Ooh, because the sins that we have done, he's paid. Maybe start with, come and see where he has laid. Realize what a price he paid. Okay? So come and see where he has laid. Realize what a price he paid. Okay? Now kind of maybe say like he died on the cross. Maybe switch drop it a little bit. He died on the cross for you and me. Okay? He died on the cross for you and me. Now let's think about how if we believe in him, we'll live eternally. I love that. Believe in him, we'll live eternally. Okay, so he died on that cross for you and me. Now he rules in heaven and we can live eternally. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so he died on that cross for you and me. Now he rules in heaven and we can live eternally. I love that, okay? Now we kind of have to say like how we can live eternally. So maybe, now he rules in heaven, we can live eternally. Confess all your sins to him. Okay? Him. When. It kind of rhymes, right? Confess all your sins to him. Put Jesus in your heart and then you'll win. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so I think that's enough, maybe. Okay, so in John 3:16, let's just read it first. In John 3:16 it says, "For God so loved the world, he gave his one and only son." That's how the world began. In Matthew, Jesus was scorned and mocked. While in doing so, he hung up on that cross. Even though he was dead, he rose again. Matthew 28, verse 6. Come and see where he has laid. Realize what a price he paid. He died on the cross for you and me. Now he rules in heaven and we can live eternally. Confess all your sins to him. Put Jesus in your heart, then you'll win. Okay, so now we gotta come up with a beat, maybe. maybe like, maybe. Okay, that's it. I'm just kidding. I'm just tapping my Bible. Like, I mean, it's about the Bible, so obviously you gotta put background music with the Bible. Maybe like, maybe. Maybe like, maybe like that. Maybe. In John 3:16, it says, "For God so loved the world." That's so bad. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a little homework to do. Sorry, guys. Those who are still in school, homework, of course. On a weekend. I actually really hated that on weekends, having homework. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys I'm gonna put you guys a little bit in this. So I'm gonna read over the lyrics again, even though it's not really lyrics, it's from the Bible. So I'm gonna read it, what I wrote, and you guys come up with a beat to it and post shorts about it. YouTube shorts, anything, a video, shorts, whatever. Very first person who will do that, I will shout you out in the next video. I'm actually really excited for this. So let me read through it and then you guys can maybe skip back, write them down or whatever. Okay, so in John 3:16 it says, "For God so loved the world, he gave his one and only son." That's how the world began. In Matthew, Jesus was scorned and mocked. While in doing so, he hung up on that cross. Even though he was dead, he rose again. Matthew 28, verse 6. Come and see where he has laid. Realize what a price he paid. He died on the cross for you and me. Now he rules in heaven and we can live eternally. Confess all your sins to him. Put Jesus in your heart and then you'll win. Okay, guys. Favorite person who does it, I will shout you out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited to see your guys's. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe.